Hello, and welcome to Minimum Effort. This is a podcast about sumo and sumo things. I am your host, JJ Jones, and I am always here with my good friend, Mengkin Reagan. Without him, this podcast would never exist.
Yeah, it would not be the minimum effort podcast.
It would not be.
It would probably
It
be
might
more
be replaced
honest.
with a black person and called Black and Sumo.
Oh no! I mean, that's already happened. That's what you already have, Black and Sumo.
It might be replaced with my wife and be called the Keeping Up
Keeping up
with the
with.
Joneses.
Oh no! No, it's keeping up. Dot dot dot.
Oh yeah, Keeping Up.
Keeping up with. Dot dot dot. JJ
Christina
Jones
and JJ
Christina
Jones.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
That one is on a hiatus because I don't know if
Black
you know
and
this or
Sumo.
not. My wife is black, so she moved over to Black and Sumo. What,
Although
just
Christina's
because
not on it all the time, like she's only on it once in a while.
it's hard to get her. It's hard to get her. I'm like, hey, Christina, you wanna do the slow recording real quick? You wanna pop in?
Now she's got other things to do. Yeah.
She got other things like taking a nap.
Is that what it is?
Sometimes, or running the world. She does a lot.
Yeah.
She
You
makes
guys are
me
both.
look lazy.
Both of you guys are workaholics. I think.
I think you might be right.
Yeah.
I think you might be right.
Christina is more organized workaholic. JJ is just like craziness.
Oh, I'm
workaholic.
chaotic.
Trying to do like
but-
10 different like projects at once, and then Christina's like doing it one at a time.
One at a time. But speaking of that, talking about Christina, talking about all this awesomeness. Mengkin, where did you go to school?
School, as in like
High school,
elementary school. Oh,
elementary school.
okay.
I realize I know a lot, but I don't know much about you, buddy.
I'm secretive man.
No, you're not.
I'm not
It's just
secretive
nobody
at
asks.
all. Nobody asks. Nobody cares.
I care. That's what I'm saying.
Oh
is
wow,
that
so cool.
I'm
That's so
here
nice.
and I care.
Okay. Elementary school in Japan in Akita Prefecture. Junior high school in Akita Prefecture. High school or secondary school in Malaysia. International school. So 3 years. Year 9.
Did you
year
ever
10,
go to
year
school
11.
in the United States?
University.
University? Michigan, right?
Michigan State, yeah.
Yes.
Michigan State.
That's awesome.
Correct.
Wow. So what was the best moment of your educational life?
I don't think it was the best moment. We're talking about education, like what I've received in education, or like fun I had, or
I think fun. I think the spirit of it is fun.
I think there were ups and downs for each one. I think in junior high, I enjoyed myself because I didn't study. I was in a table tennis club because there was not a lot of options. I wanted to play basketball, but they didn't have a men's basketball team. They had a women's basketball team.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I had to play table tennis where I didn't practice. I messed around. Anyway, that was fun for junior high. High school, I played some basketball. I was at one point for some reason popular with the Korean students.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you speak any Korean?
Children, yeah,
A little bit, yeah. like enough to kind of get around, maybe.
No, maybe when I was at my best, not now. I took one class in college, Korean class, and I was the top scorer by far.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Korea?
Nope.
No.
Don't really want to go either way, so
¿Por qué?
I'm just not interested.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, like I'm not interested in going to China or Korea. South Korea. Maybe I want to go to North Korea.
I feel like that would be super interesting.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be super interesting. That's why I want to do it.
That's fair. I I get that. You know what? For me, most of Europe is like that.
Mhm.
I don't
You don't
care.
you don't care
Don't
about
care.
Europe. You just visit. You come to the Scottish Open next year, right? Hey,
Guess.
if I'm in the UK, man, I'm gonna go. So
I mean, all right, fine. If so,
if I
this
go,
is
okay.
you want to. You also want to know like a weird little thing about me. I don't really care about all of Europe as a visitor,
Mm.
right? Like that does literally nothing for me
Doesn't entice you or
at
interest you.
all.
Mm.
South America, I'm all down.
I want to go to
North
South America.
America, down. All of the Americas, Central, down. Um,
Caribbeans, down.
down, down.
Mm.
Um, well, there's some places like Costa Rica where I'm like, I don't really give a fuck, but like I'll go since Christina wants to go, that kind of
Mhm.
thing. But like I literally don't care about like Italy or any of that. It
Mhm.
just
Mhm.
doesn't call to me. Doesn't
Yeah,
call
I
to me.
mean, you don't have to do it for tourist reasons. Do it for sumo and to visit me.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
See?
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
I mean,
All right.
hopefully I'll be in the UK. We don't know yet what will happen. I will be in the
Seriously?
UK, but I don't know if it's going to be. I will be able to stay there long enough.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
We
I might be
will
back in Japan, might be in Malaysia. I don't know, but some might. I don't know.
or the United States of JJ.
No. If
Bring it.
JJ, if you hire me as a sumo coach, pay me.
Don't got enough money for that. If you want to learn jujitsu and overnight, so you can teach that.
Overnight
Actually, maybe if we start doing our after school program, you start teaching the kids stuff.
sumo, and then
No, no, no,
I
no,
would
no,
learn
no,
some
no. Like
some
help them with
judo.
homework.
Oh, help him with homework.
Yeah,
I guess.
you're talking about a job at the gym,
After school.
and
Oh, like
you're
after school, like you're gonna place for kids to wait for their parents to come pick them up, basically.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Or
Get their homework done, that kind of stuff.
while their parents are training, they can do it on
Hmm.
their homework. Oh,
Hmm.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
You guys are
oh,
really branching out. You guys are
I'm
really branching
really
out.
trying to mix it up and trying to think of different ways to really make a difference here,
Mm,
right? I think
that's
that's the
cool. Yeah.
ultimate goal is
Mm,
to make a
mm,
difference. And
mm.
I think that education is one of those things, right?
Oh, definitely, 100%.
As a
Yeah.
person that I've been to, I think 17 elementary schools.
That's like all over like San Diego or just like all
Mhm.
over the
All over
really?
San Diego. Yep. I was a bad kid. I got kicked out a lot. Very, very bad kid.
So
And
that's
middle
what judo
schools.
gave you that discipline. Okay, I see. And then you
Yeah.
started doing judo and it disciplined
Yeah,
you.
exactly. Like you will find a way. You will find a way. And I found multiple ways of getting kicked out of school.
Okay.
Very creative ways to get it. Like there was a couple where I went home in a police car, which was really wild.
As like a 8-year-old, 9-year-old kid?
7, 6, 5, 4,
What?
all the way through. Yeah.
What?
I was not a good kid, which makes it more wild that I graduated from high school with a 3.8.
Wow. What? That's why I'm saying martial arts discipline to you.
I suppose so. Martial arts and I
Discipline.
I don't know,
Martial arts and discipline.
discipline. Maybe becoming Muslim too might have helped a little bit with that. Like I don't know, somewhere in that mix of that whatever makes me me. I
Mhm.
went from like you were doing schools in all different countries.
Mhm.
I was getting kicked out of every school in my country. It's pretty magical.
In your county in San
Oh
Diego
yeah, in my
County.
county. Yes, yes. Technically, I only succeeded in a different district. San Diego district apparently didn't work for me, but Sweetwater did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So go figure. Go figure. So I really want people to know a little bit more about us, right? Like, I think that everybody sees how awesome we are at sumo, and they're like, man, these guys are
Well,
like the
maybe
best of
JJ, how awesome
friends.
JJ
We're
is.
going out. Menken's like back to back second place in Akita, right? He goes out, he wins these things. He has a weird tachiya, but it all works. He's doing like this guerrilla training
Gorilla
in
training.
Japan, guerrilla sumo training. It's like it's real
What?
crazy, right? Like people are just amazed by our story,
Mm,
but they don't know
no.
about some of the
Yep,
things
yep,
that make
yep, yep.
us. You're a
Mhm.
good student, and I was
I'm no.
degenerate.
I was not a
Um,
good student. I presented myself as a good. I followed the rules, but I didn't study.
rules,
Yeah.
yes.
I follow the rules.
I
If I
hear
didn't follow the
rules.
rules, immediately apologize. I was very personable, so people were like, "Okay, Mengkin, please don't do that again."
You're
It's like,
personable.
okay, supposedly, yeah.
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
man.
supposedly.
I think this Minkin would have been cool to meet because the Minkin I met is not personable at all. I legit thought you hated my soul,
Oh, you know,
and
I
to this
hate
day,
everybody. Yeah.
I still kind of feel that way.
What? Yeah, I hate everybody.
So, oh, well,
Yeah.
hey,
I hate
but
and love everybody.
there we go. Those are very strong, passionate feelings, right? And you're a passionate man, right? You
Not
you
really.
you you believe what you believe, and you have opinions that are very strong. And some people
I don't express
will
do I
think
express them?
you're a
Yeah.
villain for the feeling, and I support you. I support
If people think I have strong opinions on this podcast, they haven't heard me off the podcast.
Yeah, if you've ever had a conversation with Mengkin and you're like, wow, this guy is a pretty nice guy, he gets better. He gets better. Mencken is a true what how did the Jewish people say it? A mensch. It's a real
I
mensch.
I don't know what that means.
It's a good thing. It is a good thing,
It's a good thing. I need to
right?
ask my Jewish friend Sarah. What's a
Yeah.
minch?
What's a mensch? Yes. So with that, I will say Avidazane, Sayonara, and thank you again, Mencken, for being the authentic you and embracing. Oh no, I'm in slow
Slow
motion.
motion. Oh, bye, JJ.